Whistler Opening Day, also known as Whismas, is a wordplay on Whistler and Christmas Day. A pilgrimage made by mountain bikers the world over. Every year in mid-May, riders descend on the Whistler Bike Park for the spectacle that is Whismas. Riders dress up in funny costumes. We get snacks and can enter draws for prizes. We are even treated to live music and get discounts in the village shops and restaurants. You may also spot all of your favorite YouTubers. I spotted Jordan Boostmaster, Mark Matthews, some of the Mahalo My Dudes, and even the boys from Archibald Bikes in Vancouver. The drive from Vancouver Island is not a short trip. 2 hours on the ferry, and 2 hours driving from the ferries through Vancouver, during rush hour in the morning, by the way, and over the Sea to Sky Highway. Total costs for the day trip, approximately $200 for the 2 ferry trips, about $80 in gas. Parking was only $15 a day, and a lift pass is now about $100. All in all, I found the long day of commute and the costs for these 6 to 7 hours of riding totally worth it. I would recommend anyone that's thought about riding a Whismas take the shot and do it. You will not be disappointed.
Wait in line, hit a line, rail turn, rooster burn, out on paddle, rockin' metal, Max's tires, freaking flyers, Whismas video with a twist, ride down, crack it up, and I lose a wrist. I'm a joy, hit the drop and I land flat. Big case, Laura, yeah, gonna need that. New drop of dirt merch, I'm a send. I smoke it from lift, it'll blend. Yes, I take a lot of pics, need a sick shot. 30 laps in a day with a big shot. Dogs from my town shots looking fantastic. Was getting bigger stack and I'm fantastic. Long shot 70, 200. High speed shots coming out the 1D.
With a camel pouch, rolling to the bean for a tuna melt. Ride so clean, got the mucker smell. New clips in, whoa, I almost fell. Checking who's that in the lineup. Saw a cute boy, I say what's up. He say it smell good, I say it's Chanel. Never wash my gear, but he can tell. For the girls still represent. All black steeds, no second guessing. Yes, her web's still viral. Barleans, Matt Hunter style. Roost in the berms all day, yo. Slow-mo shots of the spray, yo. She get free pass with her gram stats. Don't drama set bike hacks. It's Whismas on the bike park. Camped all night till the chair starts. Crush full laps till it was dark. Best day ever, it was on the charts. It's Whismas on the bike park. Camped all night till the chair starts. Crush full laps till...
Be pushing it.
All right, these are the new thingamajiggers. So you roll up, just go. I could probably clear a fender. Oh, you got the fender on, good stuff. I took mine off because I was worried.
What's that?
I took mine off because I was worried about it.
This one probably won't work.
About a hand length.
Yeah.
Oh, it might actually work.
Yeah. They told us they might not work. Because really, our staff bikes don't fit on our chairlift.
Yeah, let's see. I'm curious.
I will not be trying that one.
Oh,
No, it's gonna hit.
just barely. Now, I don't know why they mounted this one so high, because they're not that high. They're closer to that height.
No, this is once.
And then the bike will hang.
Once
Yeah.
your bike is on the chair,
So it's like,
this mimics the bike
oh
on the
yeah,
chair.
that is pretty taut, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna stress those bolts. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Thanks for letting me test on you.
I'm actually thinking I might actually clearance this one.
Just trim it a bit.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea. Yeah. Thanks, bud. All right, first lap, opening day, Whismas. My first time doing this, and it is quite the spectacle. There's a lot of people here, as would be expected. Gonna have to take it easy. This is my first lap ever on a new bike. Even though it feels virtually identical. Yeah, it feels just like the Orem, really. It's just a little stiffer, a little poppier. Just bouncier. All right. Oh, really? Oh, super sloppy. Oh, I'm fucking immediately wet. I got a big spray of that puddle right in the face. Yeah, that was not pleasant. The bike's feeling really good. Because again, as I said, this is a brand new bike for me. I've had some like break-in local stuff, but I haven't actually like ridden the fuck out of it yet. And I don't really plan on doing that today. I want to keep it a little casual because I do plan on coming back and I don't want to get hurt.
Keep going straight after that and go to some tack.
Well, all that mud on my glasses are now accompanied by more mud on my glasses. All right, let's see what's happening in here. There was some construction last year on a few bits of this. So let's see. Should be right up here. Hey, there we go. A nice new section. Nice. Oh, that's way better. Fuck me. Holy fuck. That's sketchy. Nice. 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 They cleaned that up. washed out on that slick ass rock. I like this trail. It's very casual. It's very chill. This new bike with the single crown definitely corners better than the downhill bike. Corners exponentially better. I just gotta get used to it. Just gotta look where I'm going. Oh. Super tight. Point it and shoot it. Everything's so slick. You basically just gotta drag the back wheel a bit, point it forward, and just hold on. Oh man, that was super sloppy. Thank God I avoided that. Oh. Should have lost the front end there. Any front brake in that really wet stuff, and it just starts sliding. Like in your car if you lock the front brakes. Same idea. Oh, okay. That felt good. I think I'll slowly figure this bike out, but it's definitely not going to be today. Oh, the berms are so nice. Like we are literally like the test pilots for this, you know? Pretty fucking sweet. Here we go. We're gonna deke up here into Hornet. Take the sketchy line in the sketchy weather. No one coming, good. All right, flow some switchbacky turns. Zip, zip. Couple of triples. Realize my seat's way up. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Looks very slippery here still. It's not raining and the day is going on and on. Not terribly cold. You think this would clear up a bit. Gonna stay on beeline. As much as I hate this trail, I just want to see what it's like right now. Shouldn't say hate, I just strongly dislike it. The berms are nice and clean. Super slick. Wet spot. I avoided getting splashed. Today was a good day. All right. Nice. I think those might be new. Oh, that is slick. Oh, I just felt a shit ton of mud pie just splashed me in the ass. Maybe we'll just do like beeline as far as we can. And I'll come back, perhaps, and ride Blueseum. No one coming, good. Would it kill him to put something here? Okay. Scoot into Wednesday Night Delight. See if there's anything new here. Nope, same drops. Same drops as last year. Nice. And Devil's Club is still closed. You know, I think I will edit my review of Beeline with all of these changes and new little jumps and polished berms. Right now, this is not a dog shit trail. Does not fill me with tons of stoke, but it's fun nonetheless. Alright, we're on Lower Ho Chi Minh, and somebody that's better than me is right on my heels. I always feel bad about that. There you go, bud. Alright. Pedal, pedal, pedal. I could hear his zzz, just right on my heels. But he was on the big long travel bike. So when I started cooking those berms, I actually heard it a little quieter each time. I think I was getting away from him. Alright, we're going to take, what, Naughty Hands? Very slick. And we'll just continue down Beeline. A big ol' Beeline top to bottom. great pieces of advice for early season 2024 is because of the new lift, everyone wants to try it out. No one's on the gondola boxes. It's just as fast. You get the whole ride to yourself. They gotta put a berm there. My only complaint with Crank It Up really is that first corner. I wouldn't complain if there was like a field on the other side of it, but it's like if you flew in there, didn't know that was a flat berm, and just flew into it, like you might go like off that little cliff on the left. Nice and high. I don't know if it's a weight issue, because the downhill bikes are quite heavy, right? And these enduro bikes are like 35 pounds or something. I think my arm was like 42, 43. So that 7 pounds of weight, and nothing's changed on my end. Same gear, same helmet, same pack, same everything. I weigh the same, so I'm down like 7-8 pounds, right? And it's noticeable. You know, they call this riding style gravity riding. So having a lot of weight is a big bonus to you. And I do feel like I have none. Fuck. I had my head down and I was just about to go in there. Fuck. That would have been so sketchy. To get all tangled up in that, that would have fucking sucked. I was more worried about people coming down, so I kept shoulder checking. Kept looking at my periph. What do you think that trail is? Beeline. Yeah. Everyone's hitting Beeline now that Crank It Up is closed. This is kind of the best alternative. Devil's Club still closed. Dude, it's just ripping. All right, lower half of Beeline again. Hopefully that Crank It Up maintenance is fast. I've got the lightest little creak up in the front end. CSU maybe? Yeah, a little kink, kink, kink every time I hit the ground. I'll have my shop do a quick little inspection, see what they see. It may just be a consequence of this RockShox Zeb Might just be something that's like a known issue and they're like, no, it's fine. They all make that sound. We'll see. Fuck, that's sketchy. Like, they kind of put like a pumpy little jump right before the merge, but you see the pump way before you see the merge sign. So, I don't know, I think that other trail should have a stop. That guy's fucking flying. So crazy to see snowboarders and mountain bikers all jammed together. This is a really weird time of the year. All right, crank it up. You know what? Oh, fantastic! It's closed. Let's try and get a little high on this. Yeah, used every inch of it. Dropping in. I still don't feel comfortable hitting that massive drop yet here. New bike and all. Wonder what they were doing here. Fucking landed to flat. That sucked. new little booter here. Looks pretty nice. Came out short. My hands are telling me that this is my last lap. They're getting super weak, so my braking is just shit. One of my first trips here, I discovered this little guy. It was a perfect spot to cool down. I seem to recall it was a super hot day. So I parked myself in the shade here, grabbed some water. And then popped down into here and put my hands in the water. I'm certainly not gonna fucking do that today though. I don't want frostbite. Ah. All right, how about a bike check? Last season I was on a 2019 Norco Orem HSP, high pivot, long travel downhill bike. But I just found like my riding style had evolved away from downhill a little bit and was going a little more in the way of park, you know, tech stuff, jumpy stuff. I just wasn't flying downhill trails anymore. So I thought, you know what, I'm going with a 170 mil rear end, maybe like a 170, 180, 190 front end, something like that. Make like a park duro, like a down duro kind of bike. So that's what we got. Rocking here. 2023 Santa Cruz Nomad, basic spec, and then I started peeling parts off of it. So basic spec was, I think I got it on sale for $55. First thing we did was stretched out the Zeb front shock, gave it a 180 mil air shaft. I put on my old Magura MT7s from last year, my brakes, a wheel set by Imby. We've got some Chris King Chris King hubs, matching Chris King headset, matte black, and then a green Chris King bottom bracket. The bottom bracket, Chris King does not make a factory green color anymore. So I found a factory green bottom bracket, but it was in a 24 mil. So I had to buy a new crank, and the only crank out there was the E13 Helix. Well, not the only, just the strongest spec was the E13. So I went with the Helix. We did the upgrade on the rear end to the SRAM XO. I've kept the OEM cassette and chain so far, OEM seat and post. But other than that, everything is tweaked and upgraded. I'm also a huge fan of the Maxxis white labels, because when you're doing a black on green bike, yellow clashes with everything. Race face pedals, race face bar, race face stem, all with the matching topography lines. Ride wrap by All Mountain Style. I had the All Mountain Style stuff on my last bike, but it was so thick it didn't go around any of the curves, and there's just a lot of curves on this bike. So I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll just get a ride wrap. And then someone told me, hey, you know, they make that topography thing in a wrap that's thinner. It's just made for gravel bikes. So I thought, honestly, the wrap is somewhat protective, you know, like shoe scuff here and chain slap there, but the stuff that I kind of wanted for style is where the curves were. So I thought, you know what, fuck it. So it's a gravel ride wrap. We upgraded the rear air shock to a coil, the usual Super Deluxe, and OEM tires. Yeah, I'm super happy. It's been a really nice bike so far. Well, I've had like 3 rides on it locally, and this is my first park ride. But I mean, it feels very similar to the downhill bike. It's just a little more flicky. Being a little lighter, about 7 pounds, makes it just a little more flicky. I can feel the bike move underneath me, when before with the downhill bike, it practically moved the earth. It was so heavy. So yeah, I'm super excited to give this a try this season and see what I think. Oh, the big selling feature on the Santa Cruz bikes, by the way, if you're in the market for a bike right now, Santa Cruz has one amazing selling feature, and it's not looks, it's not suspension performance, it's not this, that, and the other thing. It's something you wouldn't expect, and it's a lifetime warranty, straight up, forever. Now that's there's some like clauses. I think it's like defect in workmanship. So they have, I think they call it a crash replacement as well. Like if you can break one, they'll just send you a new one. You break a rear triangle, they'll just send you a new one. And from what I've heard is people that bought early on, because I can't remember when they started the lifetime warranty, it was either 2017 or 2019. People that had a 2017 or a 2019 or whatever and broke it in like 2024, there was nothing to send you from that era, so they just got a new frame. They just got a 2023. Amazing. So I'm pretty stoked to basically, if I really like this bike, it'll be the last bike I ever buy. Let's see what this new trail has to offer here. This is something or other single track. Oh, got the mud. Try and get around it. Nice. Yeah, this is a new, well, I don't know if it's a new trail. I think it has a new name. Maybe some new features or whatever on it, but yeah, I don't recall this. So it must be one of the many new features here. And that is something that this park definitely tries to do, is really keep stuff constantly evolving. Because if you come up here and it's the same beat up fucking trails every year. Oh, that was kind of a trash trail. Okay, I won't ride that one again. You know, if it's the same trails all the time, people just get bored and leave. They'll go find another mountain to ride. That felt good. This bike, I think, jumps a little bit. Like, I'm still anxious about jumping because it's, again, a new bike. But I legitimately think it jumps much better than the Orem. The Orem would eat a lot of what I was trying to hit, but this is just a little more poppy. It's probably the suspension config, because with my Orem, I just didn't know any better, so it was never set up for me. It was like I tweaked it in front of my house, bouncing around, and then I'd make little tweaks sometimes in between laps. But I don't know what I'm doing with suspension.
Wait in line, hit a line, rail turn, rooster burn, out on paddle, rockin' metal, Max's tires, freaking flyers, Whismas video with a twist, ride down, crack it up, and I lose a wrist, I'm a joy, hit the drop, and I land flat, big case, Laura, yeah, gonna need that, new drop of dirt merch, I'ma send, ice smoking from lift, it'll blend, yes, I take a lot of pics, need a sick shot, 30 laps in a day with a big shot, nugs from a cam shots, looking fantastic, was getting bangers stack, and I'm fantastic, long shot 70 to 100, high speed shots coming up the 1D.
DLD with a camel pouch, rolling to the bean for a tuna melt. Ride so clean, got the muckle smell. New clips in, whoa, I almost fell. Checking who's that in the lineup. Saw a cute boy, I say what's up. He say it smell good, I say it's Chanel. Never wash my gear, but he can tell. For the girl, still represent. All black steeds, no second guessing. Yes, her web still viral. Barleans, Matt Hunter style. Roost in the berms all day, yo. Slow mo shot to the spray, yo. She get free pass with her gram stats. No drama, set bike hacks. It's Whismas in the bike park. Camped all night till the chair starts. Crushed full laps till it was dark. Best day ever, it was off the charts. It's Whismas in the bike park. Camped all night till the chair starts. Crushed full laps